Have you ever wondered if science could be your secret superpower in everyday life? Well, get ready because today we're diving into some mind-blowing tricks, all backed by science, that you never knew would actually work. These are the kinds of hacks that will make your friends look at you like you are some kind of wizard. First up, let's talk about memory. Got a big test or an important presentation coming up? Here's a bizarre but effective trick. Study right before you go to sleep. It sounds too simple, right? But science says that during sleep, your brain works hard to consolidate memories, moving them from short-term to long-term storage. This process, called memory consolidation, is supercharged while you're snoozing. So, that last-minute cram session before bed isn't just a desperate move. It's a scientifically backed strategy to lock in information. You'll wake up remembering more than you thought possible. Next, let's tackle a common problem: hiccups. We've all tried holding our breath or drinking water upside down. But what if science had a better answer? Try this: swallow a teaspoon of dry sugar. The intense sweetness and grainy texture overwhelm the nerve endings in your mouth. This sensation is thought to be strong enough to reset the vagus nerve, which is often responsible for the diaphragm spasms that cause hiccups. It's a surprisingly effective way to stop that annoying hiccuping cycle in its tracks. Now for a social hack. Ever feel awkward or nervous when meeting someone new? Here's a psychological trick to appear more confident and likable. When you shake someone's hand, make sure your hand is warm. You can warm it up in your pocket or by rubbing your hands together beforehand. A study from Yale University found that people perceive someone with warm hands as being more trustworthy, generous, and good-natured. It's a subtle, non-verbal cue that sends a powerful positive message before you even say much. Cold hands, on the other hand, can subconsciously signal a more distant or aloof personality. Feeling stressed or overwhelmed? Instead of just taking deep breaths, try this. Get a piece of sour candy. The intense, sharp taste can act as a pattern interrupt for your brain. When you're spiraling with anxious thoughts, the strong sensory input from the sourness forces your mind to focus on the immediate physical sensation. This can break the cycle of worrying and ground you in the present moment. It is like a mini reset button for your brain when things feel like they are getting out of control. Here's another one for your brain. Need a creativity boost? Try looking at the color green. A study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that even a brief glimpse of the color green can enhance creative performance. It's thought to be linked to our evolutionary past, where green signaled growth, nature, and a thriving environment. So next time you're stuck on a problem, don't just stare at a blank wall. Look out the window at some trees, find a green screensaver, or just look at a green object on your desk. It might be the simple push your brain needs to start thinking outside the box. And finally, a trick for winning a simple game of rock, paper, scissors. Most people, especially men, subconsciously tend to lead with rock as their first move. It's seen as a strong, aggressive choice. So, your best bet on the first throw? Go with paper. If you're playing a tiebreaker after a draw, pay attention. People often won't play the same move 3 times in a row, and they'll usually play the one that would have beaten their last move. It's not foolproof, but it's using psychology to give you a serious edge. So there you have it. A few insane but scientifically proven tricks to navigate life a little bit better. From boosting your memory to winning social situations, science has your back in the most unexpected ways. Try some of these out and let us know how they work for you in the comments below. If you loved these life hacks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing science tricks. Thanks for watching.